we're here back at ISE. I'm really excited to have this conversation right now with, for those who can see his shirt from Yoav from Microsoft. Uh,
Is it that apparent?
it,
Uh,
I can see it definitely from here.
you can tell.
I can tell. So first of all, thank you for coming and spending some time with us here at our booth, Yoav. For those who don't know you, if you could maybe just give a quick intro.
Yeah. Hi, mom.
Yeah.
My name's Yoav. I work for Microsoft. I'm part of the Microsoft Device Ecosystem
Yep.
platform team. It's the MDEP for short. And I'll tell you all about it in a few minutes, I'm sure.
Yep. Well, great prompt for my first question. So, obviously people have heard of MDEP. They know it kind of runs on Android, but kind of at a high level, maybe if you can say, you know, kind of what is the difference between MDEP and kind of the current stuff maybe that maybe in the market?
Yeah, sure. First, can I take a moment to appreciate the setup?
You can.
This feels so comfortable, right? Feels it's what I love about Shure. Everything is here.
Yeah.
So thanks for hosting me and thanks
Yeah.
for inviting me here, and I love it. MDEP, back to why we're here. MDEP is the Android operating system that's coming from Microsoft. Microsoft is not new to the Android ecosystem. We have about 100 apps out there on the Google Play Store. We have 2,500 engineers working on or for Android at Microsoft. And the first 360 phone, dual display phone, was the Microsoft Surface Duo built on Android. Um, and while we were doing the whole Surface Duo thing, um, for the lack of a better term, um, we had enterprise customers and software integrators and manufacturers telling us, look, we love Android. It's customizable, it's flexible, it fits almost everywhere. But there's a fragmentation piece there that it's very hard for us to manage. There's multiple versions, multiple flavors. It would be great if someone could take this thing and not standardize it, but try to unify it in a way that it's easier for us to develop for, it's easier for us to deploy, to manage, and that's kind of where MDEP came from. So
Mm-hmm.
if you were to ask me, give me a one sentence description of MDEP, maybe that's where you should have started, and I would give you back those three
Yoav, can,
minutes.
can you in one sentence tell me what MDEP is?
Yes, MDEP is the best of Microsoft and Android together. And that's what I would like to think that we're trying to deliver to our partners and customers.
That's awesome. Um, and just kind of following that chain of thought, uh, you know, obviously you guys do like a lot of great stuff, and and it's an evolving kind of thing that you guys are working on right now. Anything in specific that really excites you, that you kind of see it where it's going, that kind of that you can share, of course, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Obviously you guys are developing a lot of stuff that uh, we'll hear about in the future, but from kind of where it is right now and where it's going.
I think the first thing that I notice, especially as I'm walking through here at IC, is the amount of attention that it gets. So it tells me that we're probably doing something right because
Yep.
if there's a need, right? If people telling us we love what you're doing and let's see how we can work with you, then it tells me that we're doing something right. Um, Also, we're starting now, so we're bringing Android 13 that's outside now, running on MDEP. It's with our partners. Um, we're not branching Android. It's not Microsoft is taking Android as in providing something completely different. We're using the same source that Android is providing customers. We're adding a little bit of Microsoft secret sauce to it,
Yep.
but that's what we're giving the partners so they can hopefully take advantage of not having to invest resources in developing a platform, and they can have more resources to invest in whatever differentiates their added value. And I think that's probably the biggest thing that we can bring, especially to, uh, maybe to new partners that are trying to get their first devices out there, and investing in an Android platform is a consuming task.
Of course.
So getting them, there's a level that you can start on, and bring your differentiating features, bring your technology, bring what you do best onto that platform. and we will do our best to support you. I think if there's one thing that excites me about it,
Yeah,
it's that.
that's awesome. Um, so that's definitely, to the point, right? Us as manufacturers are going to be able to come to market and add, our features and our sets of it. From maybe an end user's point of view, what value are they going to be seeing from the kind of this new evolution of, MDEP as being a platform in our space?
Short answer:
Yes.
end user not gonna hopefully see anything, which is what I think is the best approach. You don't want to be disrupted
Yep.
by oh, there's a new system. How am I going to break this thing down now? So for the end user, I hope that we can have their experience unified across the board. They shouldn't know that something has changed in the background, under the hood.
Yep.
For the IT admins, for the people that are deploying these devices, for the people that are manufacturing these devices, for the people that are uh, developing for these devices, I think we bring a set of tools that will help them get to market faster, bring more differentiating features. We have AI already infused in it. We have Microsoft services built in. Obviously, a ton of security into this because we're following what Microsoft is doing, to make sure that everything is secure. So to the end user, hopefully no disruption. To the IT admin, a world of possibilities and huge collaborations across the board. So I I hope that we will be able to deliver that, in the right fashion.
That's awesome. Well, on that very promising note, I want to thank you for your time. And hope you enjoy the rest of your ISE.
Yeah, thank you. Happy 100th anniversary
Oh,
to Shure,
thank you
right?
for remembering.
Oh, so I
Yeah.
could I'm that's the reason I'm here. And thank you again for inviting me. And I can't wait to see the great stuff that MDEP Shure is going to do together.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, thank you for coming, and we really appreciate it. Awesome.
Thank you.